Hello, I'm Pat Pavelka. Today's activity is a management idea, and it's going to help us with making choices in the classroom in terms of picking different children to do certain things. It's very difficult sometimes to pick students when everybody is saying, oh, please pick me. And some students are also saying to us, you never pick me. So this strategy really allows students to feel that it's a fair piece and everybody gets to feel special at some point. So it's with cans. Now I say cans, but here are three different options. These are just cups, Mickey Mouse cups. These are little sippy cups. There's an in can and an out can. These are just two coffee cups, so we'll use these two as our sample. Everybody's name is on a tongue depressor. They all start in the in cup. As we ask questions, we just pull names from here. Often what I find myself doing is I'll pull 2, 3, or 4 names before I ask the questions, because then I can really gear my question and differentiate my question based on the ability and the students' personalities that I've picked. So I often find, again, myself asking the question after I know who I'm going to pull. Anytime you ask a question, here's the child that answers, it goes right back in the in can. So question, put it back in. Question, put it back in. The out can is for decisions. For example, somebody comes in your classroom and says, Miss Pavelka, may I borrow 3 children to help me with something? And everybody is raising their hand saying, please pick me. It's hard. Now what we do is we come back here to the cups. I pull 3 names, Tamisha, Darnell, and Mercedes. Please head out. These 3 children now are in the out can, meaning they did something special today. It's time to line up. I need 2 line leaders. Carlos and Marcus, 2 line leaders as we go to gym. When we come back, and now later on in the day we go to lunch, I pull another 2 line leaders. Nathan, Chen, line leaders. That's very different from having a helper chart where if you have 30 children, children only get to do that job once, almost once a year, maybe twice. In this way, children are doing jobs more often and have a chance to do those jobs more than just once or twice a year. Now let's get back to questions. As we're asking questions, remember we were pulling from the in can, it goes back in the in can. You also now pull from the out can. Nathan and Mercedes, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. They go back in this can. So it does not matter for questions what can you pull, but from whatever cup you pull, it goes back in the same cup. So to review, questions you pull, put it back in the same cup. For special things such as help, line leaders, jobs, it goes from the in can to the out can. What I find typically is there are days that by the end of the day it looks like this. Everybody in the classroom has had an opportunity to do something special. I no longer use majority vote anymore. When we're making decisions, I will just pull a name and it goes right in the out can. If this happens by noontime, just put every back in the in and you're ready to continue. So it's just a consistent moving over from the in can to the out can. Doesn't end at the end of the day. If this is what it looks like at the end of the day, tomorrow morning, we just continue pulling from here to the out can, and then it all starts back here. So have a great time now dealing with that you never pick me issue. It will be gone. Thank you for spending some time with me.